What's up, MP?
Mga bobo.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Mga dito.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Johnson. And it's MP in at the point guard. And for the Pistons, Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. Bagley is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance. And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Cunningham against MP. Wiseman up top. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. MP outside. Here's Finney-Smith. MP finds Finney-Smith off on the layup. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
4 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. MP inside. He's against Cunningham. And the basket by Johnson.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Thompson against Bridges. Cunningham outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Finney-Smith. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Cunningham against MP. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Launches a three. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham outside from deep. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's MP, and that one's on target from the wing.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to MP. Fires from 14. Nice touch on the back shot. MP's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Nets leading by 5. Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
MP's shot is good.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Cunningham, a screen on Bridges. Cunningham outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for him.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
The drive by MP. Bridges outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's MP. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing men.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 6. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Outside, Bagley. A rebound by the Nets.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
MP deciding where to go with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
So it's the Pistons now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Claxton with it. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Johnson. Ready by Bogdanovich.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
MP against Cunningham. Now MP. 12 points for him. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Passes it to MP. Bridges outside. No good on the triple. Pistons trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cunningham sets a screen for Thompson. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 12.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The drive by MP.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Cunningham inside. Covered by MP. Nets leading by 8. Bridges kicks to MP. Johnson outside. The pass to Finney-Smith. And here is MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Look at MP, knows how heavily he's being guarded and decided to go with the pump.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Alec Burks comes in for Thompson. And Morris subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Then for the Nets, Trendon Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now, here is Morris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's the screen. MP passes to Johnson. Back to MP. Releases from 15, and no good. Trying to use the glass. That's a floater go. Morris, no good. Nets leading by 10. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by MP, here's Bogdanovich. Up again. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Wiseman. MP against Morris. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Over in the corner, Claxton. MP outside. And good that time. MP's got 18 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Morris against MP. Lets it fly. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
MP way outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And the basket by Johnson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here is Morris. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
From 17 feet out, another one falls for Brooklyn.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Passes to Wiseman. Back to Morris. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
MP against Morris. MP kicks to Dinwiddie. MP dishes to Johnson. MP outside. Tries it from 19. Buries the jump shot. MP's got 22 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside, Bogdanovich. The dish to Burks. Can't hit from the elbow. It could go. The shot, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back right after this. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Stewart. And it's Thompson in for Joe Harris. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Basil. And MP subbed in for Cameron Thomas. MP passes to Watford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Good job getting others involved. MP with a well-placed pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
We've got Thompson, Duran out there with Bagley. Then it's Morris. And it's Cunningham in a two-guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He contributed 61 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Morris outside over Finney-Smith. Detroit no good that time either.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Good on the triple.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morris with a screen on Dinwiddie. Thompson for three. A rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Rebound, Detroit. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. There's the pass to Thompson. To the middle. Out to Morris. Can they get it? A three-pointer is right on target. Morris has got 5 minutes.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's MP. Out to Bridges. It's stolen by Morris. Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. And the Nets making a change here as well. Claxton's checked in. And Morris has got the ball here for the Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovic is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Now, here's MP. He has 29. Finney-Smith kicks it out to MP. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP against Morris. He dishes it to Bogdanovic. Back to Morris. Three-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's MP. He's got 32. That one a little long. Pistons trail by 15. Morris looking over the floor. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Bogdanovic. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson kicks to Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And here is Morris. 10 points for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Heisman no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Morris passes to Thompson. Back to Morris. Thompson outside. Bagley with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Morris outside. Here's Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Nets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They set the pick. And a deep 3 from MP. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 18. Pass to Morris. Kicks to Bogdanovic. Dishes it to Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leader. MB is number 1.
really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Morris outside. The pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Tries a three. And another three for Detroit.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Nets leading by 17. MP outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to MP. And they double up MP. And here's Johnson outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Thomas. Thompson passes to Bagley. And then Bagley slams it in.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's MP. He has 40, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Morris passes to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP against Morris. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Passes it to Thompson. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
The drive by MP. Morris inside. MP's there.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for MP. First in scoring, first in assists. And he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The first free throw is good. Bridges is checked in for Thomas. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by MP, Morris passes to Bagley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Misses the 3.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
MP with it. Picked by Finney-Smith. And a wide open look for him. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Detroit Pistons.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Check. Where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Fucking nang ina nyong lahat.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Now here's Cunningham following the miss by MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Brooklyn leading by 18. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Johnson in the corner. There's the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. From downtown, rebounded by the Pistons.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP's shot is good.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this 3rd quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Cunningham. That shot off the mark. Good defense by MP.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
MP sets the screen for Johnson. Bridges outside. Offensive rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Cunningham. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Finney-Smith. The shot's good from Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 22 is their biggest lead. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And here's Cunningham after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Bogdanovich, good, nice job down low. Bogdanovich has got 11.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Here's MP. Bridges outside. Johnson for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by Johnson. Nets leading by 21. They set the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham kicks to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. Looking to get it going, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 11 points in the game. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. To take a look at the Nets. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Pistons. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And seeing where the Nets are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And here's Bogdanovich after Mikal Bridges hitting the three.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The three from MP. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Over Johnson. Bogdanovich, no luck. Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. They set the pick. Johnson outside. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. MP dishes to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Cunningham. He trains the quick shot. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here's MP. Finney-Smith kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Brooklyn. Cunningham outside. Thompson a screen on MP. It's blocked. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 54 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thompson outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. MP against Cunningham. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
MP passes to Finney-Smith. And the Nets, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 21. Over MP. And again, Cunningham missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Lots of room. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bagley finds Cunningham. Let's go. That one rolling around and rims out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The drive by MP. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Wiseman, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Detroit making a switch. Morris is checked in. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas checked in for Johnson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Thomas. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Morris. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Thomas. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. And they double up MP. And wrestling no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson dishes to Morris.
And checking out some stats for Dinwiddie. His last 10 games. He's averaging 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd.
Shooting like this, they're going to start calling you one of the greats.
Buckets. Go.
Told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a 2-door beam, I'm topping up fuel. Would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean keep your eye on the ball? I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. but you can't cheat the game. I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay. I win at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three.
Oh, to the bay.